Tinubu's Bala Blue Gaffe was done by internet users Orji Kalu. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. The Chief Whip of the Senate, Uzor Kalu, has stated that he does not think the incoherent statement attributed to the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bala Tinubu, were made by him. African Examiner writes that Tinubu's recent gifts at his presidential campaigns have sparked social media reactions as Nigerians raised concerns about the health of the former governor of Lagos State. However, reacting, Kalu stated that the presidential candidate has no health problems. Tinubu health is very stable. No man above 40 is not sick. No man, rather, above 40 is not sick. There is not one. No Nigerian above 40 that is not sick, Kalu said. According to the former Abia State governor, it is not true that the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate recently sounded incoherent on campaign grounds, as the unclear statements attributed to Tinubu were forged by internet users. These are things you people go to form, you go to the internet and all the rest of them to do it, he said. Wow. 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 Most of the gifts now that Tinubu does, for me, I think they call it gift, but me, I can call it slip of a tongue. If you're a public speaker, if you're somebody who always presents speech, you always give speech, always talking to an audience, there are times where you have sleep off. There are times where you have, brain dead. You'll be brain dead for some seconds. You will not remember what to say. There are times where you sleep. You are going to sleep. You understand? Some of them you're going to notice and correct, and some you will not. Some you just continue like that. I'm not talking about those ones. We're talking about these things happening on live TV. Uzor Kalu is calling Nigerians liars. So these things happening, they have life. Life as in, it's not something that it was record. It was life as in they play, as in they talk, not so in the record them. So coming out to tell us that your candidate is not sick will not change anything. I'm so sorry. Uzor Kalu, somebody should tell him. We have left that point. Had it been Tinubu has come out even when it was everywhere that he was ill, had it been yet even come out to say, he's not ill, he's ill and healthy. Come outside and say, okay, you people want to interview, right? I'm going to give you interview. Come out and even if it's generous, even if it's EIT, go there. Do you understand? And let them ask you questions and you answer and you tell people, look, you're not sick. And then about the gifts, you can also talk about it. But Tinubu did not. Your silence, say your silence means yes now. If somebody is doing something to you and you're silent and you don't like it, that means that thing you're permitting it. That means you're saying that thing that the person is saying is absolutely correct. That is what it means. Look at this poorly educated urges on. Oh, no, don't say that. Line of defense. Life gives is what he's defending. How can this country be good with people like this? That is what I don't know. Did he give on TV alone? He did not give on TV alone. A whole lot of other places. So coming out here to tell us that it is people that formulated it, Oga, you are calling yourself a liar. Except you don't want to come outside. For those who are actually supporting black and calling it white, I just hope that these people are not coming out for any public office anytime soon, because everything they said will be used against them. I trust Nigerians now. Nigerians never, this time around, the age of Nigerian forgetting is now almost gone, because if they say people forget, people go bring out them. People go and bring out some things against you that you have done before. So this one is not a matter of, it is not life, it is pre-recorded, or it was formulated, or edited, or photoshopped. No. These things happen. And my own is, if somebody knows, say, if person knows, say, he know they okay, saying they give, why don't you now go home? Why don't you not take a rest? That is why people are acting as if, they're acting that they're not showing sympathy. If this gift is coming from somebody who is, let's say, for instance, who is old and who is aged and who just, is going about his own business, I tell you, they're not going to be using it to play as such. They're not going to be using it to play as such. In fact, people are going to be sympathizing with him. The likes of Olu Jacobs, if he comes out now and gives, no problem. He's not coming out to contest. But people are so neck deep into Tinubu's business because you know that you are ill. Those around you know that you are ill, but they are coming to tell us that you're not ill. That is many people's offense. And that is why some people will never stop using him to play. They'll keep using him to laugh on a daily basis. Why? Because, you understand? Why? Because this thing, they don't say him, now you do yourself. If you don't want them to laugh at you, if you don't want them to discuss about you, you do what? You stay on your own. There was a time I read somewhere that his family members took away his phone from because of the things being said to him, that people are being very rude to him. And me, I'm saying, I'm not in support of those people who are going online to, to say such hurtful things to him. Or I'm not in support. But you, Kwano, you safe. He won't gone. You safe. You respect yourself. I'm telling you, you know that you are sick and you're not coming out. This is not like your business. You understand? It is not like your business. It is like you, it is like somebody else's business and you're coming out to say you can perform well. From where? From where to where? Even somebody of Tinubu's age, if he goes and says he's looking for a job, people are going to, you will hear for yourself. I don't mean Tinubu is not, he's not known. He's just a simple man like me and you. Comes out and say he wants to run for president. Come out and say he's looking for a job. You're not going to give him that work. Now, somebody that you're not going to be able, you go refuse giving him work. No matter how smart he is when he was young, you cannot knee. You no fit. You understand? Not coming out to no now. No. Okay, we look here quiet. You people think Nigerians are fools, Abi? What do you know about the internet? Here comes the most. No. That is too brutal. Now, I've told us to be very civilized in whatever we say, no matter how what's it called? No matter how angered we feel, whatever the person has said to us before. Now, let me tell us this. Orji are coming out to even defend that Tinubu is not sick is to show that he's really sick. If he's not sick, nobody will come out and be saying all these things. I am telling you. So at the end of the day, na then sabi you. Nigerians, as they do them, they are ill, they are presenting somebody who's ill. This one is not that they don't know, they know that he's ill. In fact, he takes his medications. But let us do the needful come 2023. Let us do the needful come 2023. It is going to be our vote. Now, our votes go fit do this thing. We are going to be able to, we should do cast a vote for the right person. We are convinced that this person is really going to come and make Nigeria a better country. We only have this coming year to do it too. Every other year, not this show. It is this particular year that you are sure of. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And so I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.